Do you have
no tour life?
Yeah,
no doubt. We decided to go on a cross-country road trip last night. Got a rental car today, and we're just going. We're off to a roaring start. We've been on the road for approximately 10 minutes and have run into traffic. You have any words to say, Keith?
Day 2. Just woke up in Jefferson City, Tennessee after a hard, long drive last night. Heading over to Lisa's Diner for breakfast.
Lisa's Country Kitchen, boy.
Oh, the Country Kitchen, excuse me. Oh wow, we're already here, how about that? Tonight we head off to Nashville. Yo, we got a legit police chase, day 2. Fucking check it out. Guys at gunpoint, oh my god.
Holy shit! Fucking car chase! Car chase, that guy's at gunpoint! Holy shit!
Can't see dick.
Last night we went to Nashville. We're headed to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hey, Nashville was great, treated us well. Excited to go back at some point.
Made great friends, great people.
Made great friends, awesome friends. With like several different groups of people. We're the best people. We're the friendliest people, the most friendly, believe me.
Nashville, definitely the best move we've had so far.
The karaoke bar was the best decision we have made.
You know, we killed Mr. Brightside by the Killers. Possibly the greatest performance that karaoke bar has ever seen.
The fans loves it. We made it to the pyramids.
Hey mom, hey, how are ya? Arkansas sucks. We've been here for 10 minutes. I ain't seen dick but grass.
How straight this fucking road is. We made it to the center of the universe.
We drove from New Jersey for this thing alone.
Wow, they like reverb.
No.
Do it.
No.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. There ain't shit to do here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
This is literally nothing. We knocked on a big door.
This little rundown of the road trip so far. What have we done?
A whole lot of karaoke one night.
What happened there?
You know, my arm has been feeling really good in Oklahoma, but I just sailed one about a whole block down there. Had some good velocity on
Hey Keith, hello there.
Hello there, Keith.
Hey, you're on TV.
You got any words about Tulsa?
I mean, you can see yourself. It's pretty dull.
There's a lot of people.
Tulsa, if you will. Is it on a video? What's going on it?
There's a bunch of hippie vegans over there trying to tell me not to eat meat.
I'm gonna try to tell them, hey, meat's neat too.
Bacon is delicious.
5 a.m. 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Tulsa sucked. It didn't suck. It didn't suck.
It didn't suck. It was
dull.
It was a new experience.
It was not Nashville. We were in Nashville the night before.
We set the bar.
Unfair comparison.
We set the bar too high.
Unfair comparison. Rundown for Oklahoma. That's it.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music.
Playing catch out here somewhere in western Texas.
No, we're way north Texas, bro. We're literally passing the tip.
Just the tip. We're in just the tip.
We're in just the tip, Texas.
Just the tip, Texas, whatever that is. And there's some buttes out there. Commonly mistaken by Bill as butts.
I like butts. Land of enchantment.
Walking through, what's this place called? Tent Rocks?
Tent Rocks.
About to summit that there.
You know what I don't get?
Rock structure. I don't know if we were cut out for this. So far so good. No mountain beasts, but I think we're prepared. Keith brought a 2-inch pocket knife. We're not even a half a mile into our hike and I just realized that we forgot the most important thing. Trail snacks.
If I can get this, well, you can get this, though.
Nice move. They look like giant scoops of ice cream. This is so sweet.
Oh there, hey, we're on TV. Hey. Hey, Mom, how are ya?
We just took a picture.
Yeah, we did. Real nice one. Keith farted though.
Hopefully our moms like it, and that fart smelled terrible.
Here we have little prickly green thing, commonly known in the East as a cactus. You can tell that it is a cactus by the way that it is. If you touch it, it hurts, like so.
That's an interesting.
Ow, that really hurt.
Interesting
See?
observation.
Look, and now I have a little prickly in my finger.
Now, what do you have down there, Bill?
Well, first let's show this. Again, folks at home, don't touch cacti.
I gotta back the camera up a little bit. It's a little too close.
Here we go. Hey. Don't touch cacti. So over here, we have some rocks.
Did you know?
I don't see any tents yet, but I'm on the lookout for them.
I do believe that the pioneers called them rocks and rode them for miles.
It's not a big deal.
The tumble that I could take backwards right now.
State welcomes you. Thank you.
Out here in Arizona, finding another random spot to play catch.
It's very dry heat.
ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as go with me. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. Easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as go with me. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl.
As we can see here, come across a large four-legged beast, a mountain beast. As you can see, likes to feed on leaves and grass, and I believe they refer to these commonly as elk.
Hiking down on the kebab. So we're seeing a lot of people hitting the wall, huh?
Yeah, right. We're seasoned athletes, brother.
Whatever that means.
I played college baseball for like 6 years.
This is nice.
It's very nice. It's very, very nice.
I mean, it's okay, you know.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a big hole, I guess.
It's a giant gaping hole.
Giant gaping hole that thousands of people come in every year.
Ascending the trail, got about 0.2 of a mile.
Sucks.
Nearing the top.
It's tough, man. It was beautiful.
I love it.
My calves are definitely feeling it.
Nice.
Can't even touch them.
So right now it appears that Bill and I have discovered nature's lazy boy. We didn't have any firewood, but they pointed us in the direction of the woods behind the store. And now we have firewood, so we're loading it into the car.
We're certainly gonna have to vacuum this.
Yeah.
We made it back to the campsite. We're gonna build a lovely fire here. Tell us why this fire is gonna be successful, Keith.
We see, we got the shit on the bottom. It's gonna catch fire to the shit on top. Then we're gonna put that shit on top of that shit. And then bam, fire.
We got some fire. Or the makings of a fire. I think the wood's starting to catch.
It is. We got Eric,
Just roasting wieners.
Eric roasting some wieners.
Fire master.
Billy making fuck you, I made the fire.
Well, wiener grilling fire master.
Billy making some sandwiches over there. Oh, that's a lot of meat right there.
Fuck
Can you
yeah.
use all the meat?
Yep.
That's a lot of meat.
You're roasting the next ones.
I got you, fam. I roast the best wiener you ever seen.
We're in a tent. Bill's still got his cowboy hat on. Keith's pretty entitled. He wanted his bag rolled out for him before he got in here. We are sardined in this 3-person tent. Show the moon. The moon.
Look at the moon. What a sick view of the moon.
Right there. 6:35 a.m. We just woke up. Got a long hike ahead of us. Day 2. Yesterday was 3 miles round trip. Today's gonna be closer to maybe 9. I've got my hat, so it's gonna go a lot better.
Yep. We're about 2 miles in at this point. We gotta get all the way back up there. What time is it, Bill?
Game time.
10:53.
10:53. What time do we depart?
We left the 1.5 mark at 10:15.
We've been on
Not bad.
We've been on this trail for 35 minutes.
Cool.
38. Our time.
My guess would be only another 12 minutes.
Not even.
That's not bad.
About. That right there is the 3-mile rest stop. We're just about there. We found a cool rock to rest on. If you look up,
Almost just sent that over the cliff.
if you look up, that's how far we have to go back up. Way up there. We're 2,000 feet into the canyon and we're 3 miles into the trail.
Right.
We're gonna go another 1.5, definitely.
Right.
Potentially another 3.
That would be dangerous. We might do it though.
Don't be silly.
We're young and invincible, and the sign told us not to.
We're still gonna send it.
How's my back, pussy?
Keith's trying to check how many likes he has on Instagram because we are millennials. We're out here in the Grand Canyon with barely any service, but for some reason right on this rock he's got LTE. It's probably at least 100 at this point. Yesterday around 3 o'clock it was about 110. We're coming into Indian Garden. About to hit the 4.5 mile mark soon.
Mountain Stream, A1.
Mountain stream water is very cold. We got Indiana Jones on our side.
Nothing can go wrong.
We decided to head to the last point. Whether or not that was an ignorant decision, we'll find out shortly if we need to get medevaced out of here. Pretty hard to complain about the view here. Looks like a storm over there, which is a little bit unnerving considering there's absolutely nowhere to take cover out here. We made it all the way to Plateau Point. 6 miles down, 6 miles back.
There's the river, look. You can see the Colorado River right there.
Colorado River in the background. Bill standing out there on a cliff. Trying to book it out of here right now. Some thunder and lightning back that way. Don't know if it's coming this way, but I don't like it. Indiana Jones still leading the way.
We got less than 3 miles left to go. I would say probably close to 2. We were at one point way out there on that little point.
You see that little trail all the way at the end?
Can't even see it.
Probably almost 4 miles away. The only thing that's keeping us going is the name game.
The name game, baby. Folks at home, give us a
We
name
need
for
an
an
RV
H.
player whose first name starts with an H.
Lifeline.
We've used all of them already, I
Yeah.
think. We've used all of them.
Let's push on. I also forgot to mention that the temperature went from being about 100 to like 65 with rain, and it's been drizzling for quite some time now. We hit a patch of heavy rain, had to take a break, and hit our moment of doubt. 4.5 miles away, 3,000 feet down, 3,000 feet back up at like 2:30. Estimating getting up there at like 8 o'clock. Not sure if we were gonna make it back. We probably have like 2 miles left. So, we came all the way from that skinny little line right there. Plateau Point. Awesome views. Don't know if I'd do it again. So after many hours of hiking, how many, like 6 or 7?
No, 7, yeah.
We can finally see the end of the trail. Indiana Jones
No.
led us to the promised land. There it is, Plateau Point.
Are you sure that's
over
it?
5 miles away. Yeah, you fucking kidding?
I don't know, man.
Oh, that's definitely it.
What else would that be? You can see the fourth side right
Yeah, I feel like
there.
it was more sandy over there.
Then all the way out there. is
It was,
Plateau.
I mean, down the hill a little bit to the actual point itself, but that trail's like basically the end of Plateau Point.
Yeah, so take that, Keith.
Fuck you.
We did it.
We went 12 miles.
12 miles.
Oh yeah. But we did.
We did it.
That's what I'm talking
100 more feet and it's over.
Oh, are you filming?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
this is it.
Hey, we're done.
Yeah,
Day 2.
Yep.
7 hours later.
long
Same.
time. We made it.
12 miles round trip.
Official time?
Second day, Grand Canyon. We've done 2 days here.
Yep.
Spectacular trip. 10 out of 10 would go again.
No
about.
doubt.
Go lay down on the rock.
That was worth
Definitely
it.
gonna go
really
lay
worth
down
it.
right now.
Yeah, we're
So
dead.
tired.
We are spent. And now we have a 3-hour drive to Zion. Yeah, no, Kaibab, Utah. Just about an hour away from Zion. Kanab.
is the name of the
Kaibab. My brain is shot. Haven't had that much food. Can't wait to eat. Keith found his spot. I think it's gonna be a while before we get out of here. Tell the folks at home what we're doing.
Driving through a rock tunnel thing.
We're in Lake Powell or Page, Arizona. About to eat some barbecue and it looks so good and it smells even better. We found some pretty cool places on this road trip. Nuts. We got peanuts too. Abandoned lip. Like the nightcap. Root beer floats and quesadilla beans. So we got some peanut butter fudge ice cream.
Overlook that.
We're in Zion
I didn't even see
National Park.
signs for it though.
And we're going through a tunnel that just blasted through the rock. So we just got to Zion and it took us forever to park. There's a lot of big rocks. Kind of like the Grand Canyon, but a little different.
Because there's a road in the middle of it.
So we're at the trailhead of the grotto here in Zion National Park. Quarter of a mile into our hike.
So update. The Emerald Pools are just a pool.
Tight.
Side.
It looks
Almost
like
as
we're
dull
at,
as
Looks like the Rockaway River back
Yeah.
in Jersey.
I mean, the scenery around it is
But
pretty
yeah,
cool.
rock face you can't deny.
So it's starting to rain again.
Classic.
Can't seem to escape it. We found a nice spot to perch ourselves though. Great word. Here we are again, in the midst of another storm, walking uphill both ways.
Dad was right.
The road to school.
Through
It's
6
tough.
feet of snow. Hey, we're going through 6 feet of sand right now.
Yep.
Look how high it is.
So we finished our trail for today, and we might hit another spot.
It's a
Really, really
stream.
nice view. Yeah, it's more of a stream.
But it's called a river.
Yeah.
So
Hey, and don't sleep on it. It cut through this canyon over the course of the last 100 million years.
I got a stick transfer.
not my best angle.
Show the fans.
This is a sick angle. Get all the canyon. Get above the knee.
On our last trail of the day, Canyon Overlook. Wasn't open this morning when we came here, but on the way out we saw that it was open, so we got out. Figured we'd take a look. We made it to the top of Canyon Overlook Trail. This is pretty crazy. Nature is so neat. We found some bighorn sheep. And also, look at this view. It's sweet. Bighorn sheep. This restaurant is sick. We're having a nice dinner here in Utah. Oh, exposed brick. Cheers.
You both spilled.
Just finished dinner in Kanab, Utah. Who'd have thought you could find good food here? We're back in Arizona. We're at Horseshoe Bend. We're in the desert. We had to wait for Keith, as per usual. Look, Bill. Real desert sand.
6 feet deep, uphill both ways.
We're in Antelope Canyon.
It's tight. It looks just like an antelope.
Yeah.
Update. We're nearing the end of Antelope Canyon. Nick was a sweet tour guide too.
Yeah, really cool tour
Tour
guide.
guide represent, you know.
Yeah. Got us some sweet pigs. That's a wrap from Antelope Canyon.
Welcome to colorful Colorado. Update, we just passed the Four Corners Monument. It was lovely. JK, we didn't go in because they tried to charge us money per person to go see a friggin' circle on the ground.
Navajo.
The Navajo, they'll get you. I'll tell you what, they'll get you. We're about to enter Highway Route 666, aka the Highway to Hell.
We just got to Balcony House at Mesa Verde. Billy found out we have to scale or climb a 60-foot ladder and is shitting his pants.
Fuck up.
4:19, we're waiting on our ranger to get here to start our tour. He's still a little nervous. We're basically trying to instigate more fear. Ladder could be pretty dangerous. So the ranger that is about to take us on this tour is threatening.
I would follow him nowhere.
But
I have to follow him now.
Ranger Michael Newman is awesome. Got a lot of knowledge.
At the same time, they are the corn by itself. Corn is incredibly important. And I said that earlier, but corn does not originate in America. It comes from the South. And I'm not talking like Texas South, I'm talking Mexico South. Corn is originally a grass that over 10,000 years evolved into the corn that we know as today. Now, corn back then was smaller.
Oh, he did it. He made it up the ladder.
This cake, I'm not.
Just conquered his fears.
That was nothing. Neato.
You're really tiny.
I touched the wall.
Yeah, this is dope.
This is really cool, yeah. Not too. How did they get in and out of here?
A good question. I'll tell you a little bit later.
This was a big toilet. Shows I'm paying attention.
We have to crawl through this hole. It's barely big enough to get through. It's a lot bigger inside. Oh, but it's still really tiny. Billy!
I'm not looking down!
I'm on the top of the ladder. We just got to our Airbnb.
Take your shoes off.
Yeah, our lovely hostess has provided us with slippers. It was $55 a night. Bill?
On my way, on my way, on my way, on my way. I would like to reach out my hand, oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. On my way, on my way.
Here we are in Silverton, Colorado. I don't know if you can tell, but we're actually 9,000 feet up.
Marijuana store right there. Writing everywhere. We're in the desert again, but it's like the real desert this time. My feet are so exfoliated. The desert is a dangerous place.
Alright, survival tips for the desert. Don't get stuck in the desert. How to sum it up here? Keep going, 1 foot in front of the other.
What are some of the hazards you might encounter in the desert?
We're stuck out here in the desert, nothing around for miles. Hazards you want to look out for. Desert beasts, lots of sand. Sun is your worst enemy. But your biggest problem is going to be mirages. Things are going to start popping up in your vision that are not actually there. Be wary.
We totally underestimated the dunes. We're caught in a sandstorm, and it hurts. at the Denver Chalk Arts Festival.
It's pretty lit. Sunday fun day. We're the only people here. $3 everything.
It's not even noon yet.
No, kiss it. I did.
This looks great. Everything is $3.
I'm so excited.
Including the pizza and the drinks.
Everything is $3. It's now 1:30.
Keith can't stop peeing.
Like a cocker spaniel.
Shortly after 2 p.m., we're in Denver, Colorado.
Are you pointing at me or at you?
It's at you.
Alright. They said it in like 4 videos at
Every
this point.
drink was $3.
Literally
Pizza
$3
was $3.
for everything. Pizza was $3. Everything was $3.
It wasn't bad.
It's 2 p.m. Who's the bad guy, right?
We're at an Irish pub.
And they have $2 beers.
Coors Light still tastes like Coors, even in Denver.
$2. Go Cats.
Day 11. We just made it to Kansas, and they have the tiniest welcome sign ever. This place is gonna suck. We really hope that we don't see any tornadoes.
There's lots of fast wind in the circle.
But we don't want to get close to it. Kansas. Definitely a flyover state. We're about to not be in Kansas anymore. We're in Kansas City at the Royals game.
Kansas is a bad state.
Missouri is a little bit better, but it's hot as hell.
Long sleeves was a bad choice.
Astros are up 4-3, top of the 9th.
1-run game, 1 inning to go.
That's a wrap from Kauffman Stadium.
Day 11, ending with a Royals loss.
Day 12. We're driving from Kansas City to Louisville. We're entering St. Louis now. About to cross the Mississippi for the 2nd time. There's the arch. Evansville, Indiana.
Get out of here, you fly. You're not welcome.
Update, day 12.
We entered the back door of Churchill Downs here.
This is Gervin. He ran in the Kentucky Derby. He's huge.
Yeah, and he's a little motherfucker. Look, he'll bite the shit out of me. Hi, Gertie. Oh, see, look.
Churchill Downs, for sure. Don't show the track. It's totally Churchill Downs behind the camera. Oh, don't you?
But look how nice the sunset is.
Carly was very nice enough to take us backstage here. Showed us Gervin, who finished 11th at the Kentucky Derby. He's a loser, but you know, he did better than us. So
Yeah.
Day 13, day 12,
Louisville, Kentucky.
Made it to Cincinnati. Here at the Great American Ballpark. About to get $1 hot dogs. I'm getting 6. Let's go, Reds! Let's go, Reds! Let's go, Reds! Let's go, Reds! Day 14, the last true day. Bullpen, somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Walking across the 6th Street Bridge. So Bill, as Derek Dietrich gets interviewed in the background here, how do you feel about tonight's performance by the Fish?
The Fish did very well tonight. They hit the ball well. Cole, their ace, didn't really have much. Fish hit him around pretty good, and you know, I felt like I was an integral part of that. You know, I really gave my all out there in the stands, and I feel as though I propelled the Fish to victory tonight.
How did the Pirates do?
Pirates sucked. They were bad.
Well, that's a wrap from PNC Park. I'm here with Billy Hecox with the Road Trip Sports Network. It's been a great ride the past 2 weeks. PNC, beautiful place.
Yeah.
Cape Village. Camera shy as always.
End of the game, end of the road trip, end of an era. Signing off. The final approach. We're just shy of 6,000 miles. Over 100 hours of driving in the car. They charged us an obscene amount of money to take this car for 2 weeks, so we
stuck it to him.
So we took it 6,000 miles just to stick it to him.
Putting firewood in the trunk was a mistake. What the beach. And we're back. Stinky Boys Road Trip 2017. 5,951 miles.
We're filming something right now.
It's over.
It's over.
Update. Road trip is not over yet.
Got a call from Enterprise claiming that we damaged the wheel of the car. We have many avenues of defense here that prove our innocence. First of all, they checked the car while we were there. We witnessed it. They said, "You're good. Now we have the car." And the guy got in the car and drove off. I get a call 20 minutes later saying, "Hey, there's damage to the car. You're gonna have to pay for it." To that I say, "No, sir." I found a picture from the day that we left that our moms made us take out in front of the car. And wouldn't you know it, same damage that is on the wheel of the car that the guy sent me a picture of is on the car the day that we left.
Pete's mom just saved our ass.
If they still had an iPhone 4S.
Final update.
I've scored a smashing victory at Enterprise. Jeff did not see what was coming. Took one look at the pictures, was like, "Oh, hey man, sorry, we apologize. Hate
didn't go down like that at all.
hate to have you come all the way down here to deliver that blow. You know, you could have just sent the pictures, but no, I wanted to see his demise in person. I really wanted to see the look on his face when I took it to him.
That was one of the most exaggerated versions.
All right, yeah. So the real thing that happened was we walked back. Jeff was super nice. I showed him the pictures and he was like, "Oh wow, how about that? Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it."
How about that?
And okay, all right, you're good, clean. But yeah, so not paying damage.
Sorry.
The road trip is now officially over once we get back to Boonton.
Again.
And
The third time today.
the road trip has ended for the third time. Third time is the charm. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. We enjoyed being on the road trip. Sorry.